Welcome to Worry-Free Web Design and SEO. We create worry-free web solutions. Today we're going to talk about the Wordpress Dashboard. So the dashboard is the first thing you're going to see when you log into your WordPress website. So after you've installed and you've gotten to your login page, this will be what you see. So the dashboard, starting from top to bottom, you'll have a link that will take you to your actual site. So if you go to visit site, click on it, and you'll go to your site and see the visual representation of your site. Next you have your home, which is just your dashboard. You have your updates. So this is going to tell you whether WordPress needs to be updated, if you have any plugins or themes that need to be updated. And you can do all the updates right from here. Then you have posts. This is going to be where you're going to submit your blog posts. Next you have media, where you can upload your images, audio, PDFs, and videos. Next we have pages. This is where you're going to actually create your main web pages. Comments. Any comments that are made on your website, they're going to show in this window where you can approve them, disapprove them, mark them as spam or trash. Appearance. So this is where you're going to assign your theme or customize your website and how it looks. You can add widgets, create your menu, edit your header, or you can do direct editing to your files, like your CSS files and your different system files that you're going to need for your website. Plugins is going to be one of your most used menus. So if you go to plugins, you can add new plugins, you can manage plugins. Plugins are little programs that give your website a very specific feature that you need. We have users. So this is where you're going to be able to add your admin users, your editorial users, your subscribers, different levels of users for your website. The main thing you'll use in tools is you're going to be using your import and export if you want to import a specific file from another website or one that's been pre-configured for you, or if you wanted to export and send this file or this page to another website. Settings. Settings are all of your settings for WordPress. You have general, writing, reading, permalinks. Permalinks and reading are going to be the two that you're going to want to really make sure you're familiar with. Permalinks are what give your website an address that is readable. Instead of having it be a bunch of numbers and symbols, it'll give it a readable web address. Reading is important because if you have a site that you want to be searched by Google, you want to make sure that the search engine visibility is enabled. Right now, this is enabled. It is searchable by any of the search engines. If I was to check this and hit save, it would then discourage a search engine from reading this site, and it would hurt your rankings very badly. Next we have Duplicator. This is a plugin that I actually added into this site already. It is used for backing up your WordPress site. And at the very bottom you have the option to collapse the menu and make it a smaller version so that you can see more of your actual web page or your web builder on your browser. At the top we have a plus new. That is a shortcut to creating posts. adding media, adding a new page, and adding users. If you ever want to go back to your dashboard, just click on your site twice, and it'll take you either to your site or it'll take it back to the dashboard. So in the top right corner, you'll see that you have your user that is logged in. This is where you can edit your profile, or you can log out, so that if you need to test this website without being logged into it or as a different user, you can go up here, log out, and then log in as a different user. So on your actual dashboard, you'll have a welcome to WordPress with shortcuts to different things that you can do, like writing your first blog post, adding an about page. So this is basically just going to be a new page that you can start. You can manage widgets, just different links to the different menu items that you have on the left, but just kind of prompting you to get started in the right direction. So at a glance, just shows you what you have. Like we have 2 posts and 1 page set up. You have your recent activities. A quick draft. This is where if you wanted to come in here and just type in your blog post title and your message, hit save draft, and it will actually create a blog post for you as a draft so that you can go back in and edit and make beautiful and post to your blog post. Next we have WordPress events and news. This is just going to go basically off of your location. It's going to give you different WordPress events that are coming up so that you're familiar with them. And that is the WordPress dashboard. Coming up soon, we will be doing a video on each menu item so that you can be familiar with each part of the WordPress menu. Thank you.